Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you the most loved special dessert recipe for Holi, that's Puran Poli. I have made these in mango flavor. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. Let's see how to make this delicious mango Puran Poli. Take about 2 cups of chana dal and I'm going to cook the chana dal in my instant pot. If you don't have instant pot, you can always cook it in a regular pressure cooker. Ensure that you wash the chana dal thoroughly couple of times. Add about 3.5 cups of water and just put the pot in the instant pot. We are going to pressure cook it for about 30 minutes on a high. In a regular pressure cooker, make sure that you take about 4 to 5 whistles. While our dal cooks, here I am going to make the dough. So take about half a cup of maida and half a cup of wheat flour. Add a pinch of salt. Mix everything well. And now we are going to make a dough that's not too hard, little soft. So add water little by little and knead it into a soft dough. This will take about 7 to 8 minutes, so gauge as your dough comes together. Look at that and keep add more water as needed. Knead it really well. We don't want any cracks in the Puran Poli. So look at that. Apply some oil, about a teaspoon, and again knead it for half a minute or so. Our dough is now ready. We're going to let it sit for some time. Let's look at our dal. Now it's cooked and has been sitting on warm. Now I'm going to remove some dal to make the katachi amti. That's the regular when you make Puran Poli. So take about half a cup of so, and then I'm going to strain all the water. We're also going to use that for our amti. Drop in the cooked dal in a pot. Add jaggery, turmeric powder and hing. You can always add turmeric and hing while the dal cooks, but I added it later, so it's okay. Now since this is our mango Puran Poli, we need some fresh mangoes. If you don't have these handy, you can always use the mango pulp. But I've noticed that the mango pulp sometimes is a bit tangy, so it's always good to use fresh mangoes if available. Now since the spring has started and gradually the summer season, you should be able to get mangoes easily. So just remove the cover, we just need the pulp of the mango. So here I'm roughly chopping the mangoes, so you can use about 3 to 4 big size mangoes. Since these are sweet mangoes, the amount of jaggery that I used was for 2 cups of dal. I used 1 cup. Usually I end up using cup and a half for 2 cups of dal. But for this recipe I've used half of the dal since the mangoes are sweet. If needed, you can always add a bit of mango essence as well in this puran. So let this puran cook for at least 15 to 20 minutes on a low flame till it becomes thick and your spoon kind of rests in the puran. Now it's cooked well. Switch off the flame and add some cardamom powder and some kesar. This mango puran is now ready. Just mix everything really well. All the mangoes are mashed. Now you can use your regular puran machine to kind of get that fine paste, but here I'm just using a strainer. It gives the same result. So while the puran is hot, just strain it through the strainer, and here our puran is ready. Similarly, we are going to strain the remaining puran as well. If you are in a rush, you can always speed up the process of making these Puran Polis. You can make the puran previous day, and then next day once your dough is ready, really you can start making the Puran Polis. So just dip the dough ball in our dry flour and we are going to roll it into a small size puri. Anytime you make Puran Polis, ensure that your Puran is completely dry. You don't want any moisture, otherwise you will not be able to roll the Puran Polis. So that is also another reason to kind of let it rest the whole day and make it the next day. So here I have taken double that of my dough ball. So the size of the puran or the amount of puran is double of that of my dough ball. And that's how you get really good puran polis that have enough puran in them. Apply some dry flour and just as you would roll for a chapati or a paratha, start rolling it very gently. Notice how well the mango puran is spreading as you're rolling the puran polis, and I can already see the amount of puran is really well and enough in the puran poli. Look at the thickness. Just drop it on a hot tawa. We are going to roast these puran polis on a medium flame. Apply some ghee and notice that the puran poli starts to puff up really well. Flip it and we are going to apply some ghee on the other side as well. You can already feel that nice aroma of the mango flavored puran. The puran poli is done. Let's take it out. Enjoy these delicious mango flavored puran polis with lots of ghee and a side of some warm milk. Hope you've enjoyed today's recipe. Please don't forget to share your valuable feedback. Have a great day.